stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And Indiana making a change here. Miller's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Larry Brown said to his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Iverson. Makes it off the glass. Iverson's got 20 points.
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 2. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Strickland. He's covered by Snow. Here he goes. Shot's good by Strickland. Strickland's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Coleman. Pass to Snow. Miller against Iverson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, the defense totally took the bait there. And then he crashes right into him and is able to get fouled.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Here's Strickland. To the middle. It's intercepted. Allen Iverson on the wing. Covered by Artest. Iverson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Van Horn. Releases from 15. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Pacers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. O'Neal finds Miller. Back to O'Neal. Over Van Horn. Second shot opportunity. It's in! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now here's Iverson. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Here's Miller, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation. 2 seconds.
He sinks the clutch free throw. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Timeout called, 76ers. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2-for-1, we'll see if they try it.
There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Doing a nice job defensively that time. O'Neal throwing that one in reverse.
Van Horn. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Keith Van Horn. Shooting one.
On the free throw, no good. The Pacers call timeout. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Miller outside to the inside. Here's O'Neal. It's in!
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Timeout called, 76ers. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
I don't know if they should actually look for the three here. That's a bit greedy. I'd take a good look, even if it's a two-point basket. Take the high percentage shot.
There's a good screen. This would tie it. Cans it to force overtime.
Gets the big-time shot to fall, folks, and now we're headed to OT.
Cold-blooded make that was, plain and simple.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from First Union Center. Here's Strickland. Pass to Miller. Now, here is O'Neal. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his frame and strength to take the hit and still finish the shot.
Here's Snow. Here's Van Horn. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Indiana. A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. O'Neal's got 21.
And that's a big bucket for O'Neal. He understands his team looks for him to come up when it matters most.
Now here's Iverson. Miller grabs the miss. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Strickland.
76ers. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Miller, the pass to Artest. Here's Strickland. Over Snow.
A strong, crafty defender. Snow really works hard at that end of the floor.
Pass to Iverson. Goes up with the stripe. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Iverson's got 28.
Wow, filling it up in a hurry.
Indiana trailing here. Inside. And O'Neal gets it to go.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Here's Snow. Here's Coleman. Kicks it out to Iverson. Clock at 6. Pass to Van Horn. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
They swipe it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Here's Strickland. Down low. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. And it's in there. O'Neal's got the game tied up here for Indiana.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now here's Iverson. Pass to Van Horn. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got his 5th rebound in this one. 16 feet away, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Van Horn's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Snow. Iverson with the ball. Outside Artest. To the paint. Count it!
And putting some power behind it. Nicely done.
Timeout called. 76ers. Now here's Iverson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. And both free throws good for Iverson. The Pacers call timeout. Here's Strickland. From outside, off the mark. Now Iverson. Pass to Snow. Out to the right wing. McKee for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. The Pacers call timeout. 20 seconds left in the second overtime. What a game. Here's Strickland. Oh, no good.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so both free throws are good, and it's a two-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
Timeout called, 76ers. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
And here is Iverson. Driving the lane. It falls! But hang on, guys. Hold everything. The officials may review it here. And Wood. It counts. We'll be heading to another overtime.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The points are going to stay on the board. After looking it over, the officials confirm that he got the shot off in time. And GA, we've got more overtime ahead.
Wow, that was so close. I mean, a good thing they made sure of it on.
Who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line. Here's Snow. On the wing, Iverson. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Here's Van Horn. Strickland grabs the board. And the Pacers shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
His offensive efforts have been tremendous so far.
Here's Strickland. To the middle. Another steal.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Iverson outside. Here's Van Horn. Guarded by O'Neal. Allen Iverson on the wing. Oh, and they take the lead. And now a 3-point 76ers lead.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
That one goes in. O'Neal's got 29 in the game.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
Now here's Iverson. Pass to Van Horn. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
Here's Strickland. He's covered by Snow. Here's O'Neal. And Van Horn pulls it down. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Iverson against Miller. Takes the 3. Iverson no good. Inside. Miller, no up.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Charity stripe shot. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Iverson with the ball. Here's Van Horn. Good.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Timeout called the Pacers. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Here's Miller. A three off the inbound. Trifecta.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play, and boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
So Isaiah Thomas has decided to call timeout here. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
There's Miller with the three. Offensive rebound.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. An amazing game lasting multiple overtimes.
I mean, definitely an epic game. And while both teams fought hard, I just got the sense they played more with a purpose to win. I mean, all the tension in OT, they have got to be exhausted but happy. What a game.
And that'll do it, folks.